そうでもないね。
Just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I wanna be with you now. Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you.
아, why?
Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you now. 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Would you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh, yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Before the broken skin and letting your love out, playing the tape again. It's such a sorry sound. Old shaky monologue, just dragging you around, reaching for reset, reaching for reason to begin, watching the sunset, front porch cigarette with my best friend. You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Black lines and dominoes, pushing each other down. When all the games run through, with all the players set, I'll still be here with you. Are we big winners yet? I'm reaching for reset, reaching for reason to begin, watching the sunset, front porch cigarette with my best friend.
고레이죠.
Reaching for reset,
ごめんなんか多分400グラムぐらい
reaching for reason to begin, watching the sunset, front porch cigarette with my best friend. My best friend. Front porch cigarette.
あライオンなんだねおしゃれ
Disappear into the night. I
I take my time. Nothing matters when I'm in your arms. Slow the river goes. We rest our bodies on sticks and stones. In our cheap embrace, I watch our dirty tears fall. On your ties, I scale the lies in the
なんか炭火焼きらしいよ。
sun and moon voice. I sit here and doubt and think on you. I hold back and I wait for something to change, but nothing